Throughout Abby's journey, so many times I feel like the Lord blinded me to how bad she was, so that we had the strength, so that I had the strength to keep standing there by her and to not give up. I knew she was bad, don't get me wrong. We know she needed prayer, don't get me wrong. You could see it. You could see her compared to the babies around her, that she was the worst baby in the room. But I had a hope in my heart that came from the Lord, that He was going to make her okay, and that He was going to heal her. And I don't know how else to explain that other than He just guarded my heart, and He gave me that sense of assurance that He was in control, and He had brought her through birth. And so He brought her through birth. He allowed her to be born. He allowed her to be alive right now. Of course He could bring her through the PDA ligation. Of course He could bring her through the brain bleeds. I knew it was possible. Like with God, all things are possible. And so that faith and that assurance is what gave us the strength to keep going, to not give up on her. Even when doctors would call us in the conference room, that's the worst. We had 3 times where we got called in the conference room, and they never had good news in there. And they would tell you that she may not walk, she may not talk. They couldn't promise us anything. But that would just make me mad. Like, how could they say she wouldn't walk and she wouldn't talk? Look at her now. That's what I want to take her back sometimes to those doctors and be like, look at her now. You didn't know, but God did. And what a miracle she is. And I'll speak it all my days. The praise to the Lord for blessing us with this testimony, with this story, and with her miracle through it all.
We will forever be grateful for the Ronald McDonald House of the Bluegrass. We were always welcome with a friendly and helpful staff at the front desk. We never had to worry about any food to eat. There was always plenty of hot, home-cooked meals and snacks for us to enjoy. It was always ready, and you could go in there and eat at any time. They furnished everything that you would need, from all the food, anything that you would need on a daily basis, such as supplies, sheets, even laundry detergent for the washing machines. I never had to wait for a machine because there was a washer dryer on the first floor and a washer dryer on the second floor. It was always so convenient to just do your laundry there. The Ronald McDonald House was always a comfortable and clean and a safe place to stay. They checked you in, you checked out. It was just what we needed. It was our home, away from home. And they made us feel like family. I don't know what we would have done had we not had the Ronald McDonald House. We could not have stayed in a motel room for as many days as Abby was in the hospital. We are very thankful and very blessed by everyone that's associated with this organization. Another great blessing that we had was the Ronald McDonald room at the hospital. We could go in there and have snacks and sit down in comfortable chairs for just a few minutes. And that was a wonderful blessing as well. Our prayer is that God may bless each and every one that's involved with this wonderful house. And that may God bless each and every family that enters those doors and leaves. May His blessings be upon them. You guys will always have a special place in our hearts, and always know that we love and appreciate you. Thank you so much for everything.
The experience of the Lexington Ronald McDonald House and how that house just felt like home to us. It felt like we were just in a small group of people that we could relate to different issues on, that we had a meal that we could eat every night. And I feel like that really touched us. That was able to help us heal and to get some peace with Abby Lou.
I met the Smiths when they stayed at the Ronald McDonald House after Abby Lou was born. And they were there for so long. I really got to see a lot of ups and downs and what wonderful caring parents they were. I particularly loved Mrs. Smith's mom. She would frequently spend time at the house. When Kyle would have to go back to work, she would stay with Brittany, and they were such a lovely family. And they were so open in sharing their story about Abby Lou and asking for prayers for Abby Lou that all of the staff got to experience the ups and downs with them. And I love seeing Abby Lou's progress and how she's thriving, and she's such an amazing little girl. I feel very blessed to be able to keep in touch with them through social media and see them and see her grow. She's a true walking miracle, and it makes me smile. Thanks.
Thank you, Ronald McDonald House, for helping my family.